Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make a quick meal under 15 minutes for yourself or your entire family. So right here I have some shrimp that's already pre-cooked. I bought it that way, but some onions on it, some carrots, some cabbage, some bok chow, green peppers, broccoli, and some bow ties. Okay, I have my water already heating for my bow ties, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those in. Moving one hand, bear with me. Okay, so I'm gonna pour my bow ties in. Remember, I already salted my pot. Salted my water, so I don't need to do that. Let me get a fork. I'm gonna mix it around. And we're going to make that cook for about 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Okay, remember to stir the pot, okay? Because if you don't stir the pot, they're going to stick to the bottom. Probably should have had my light. Okay, so we're going to let that go ahead. So I have already prepped my vegetables. I didn't decide to do a video until after the fact. Um, so bear with me. So my prep time took about 5 minutes. So my video here now probably is only going to be like 10 minutes. Um, as I said, because the noodles take 5 to 7 minutes to cook. And then this stuff right here is not going to take more than 3 minutes, right? So 3 and then 7 for the noodles and 5 for the prep time. That's 15 minutes. So basically, I just cut my vegetables. My broccoli had already came in like a package, so I just cut them up a little smaller. Some of them just cut them in like half, and then my bok chow is the baby bok chow, and then my cabbage. You could cut them. These are how I cut them. You could cut them in longer strips if you choose, like these, longer. I don't know if I have any longer ones. Maybe these. See, it's all up to you how you want to do it. My carrot, I cut the carrot into three, right? And then I sliced them into like four or fives. Um, and then my shrimp here. So with my shrimp, I seasoned it with, my all-purpose, um, which is this. If you guys don't know, this is my go-to. So I use that, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. That's it. Oh, I think being that I'm mainly cooking it for me and whoever else want to have some, I think I'm gonna put some hot pepper in it just to give it a little spice. Um, how long's the noodles been going? Not sure, maybe like 2 minutes. Let's see. Oh, we've already been on for 4 minutes already. That's a quick 4 minutes. So give the noodles another 3 minutes. Remember, guys, you can make this for yourself, your entire family. It doesn't matter. Just if you're gonna be making a whole bunch, remember it might take a little longer than 15 minutes. The portions that I'm making, it was originally just for me and my husband. And if the kids wanted some, they can have some. Let me turn on the kettle just in case if I need it. So that is what we got going on today. I hope you guys enjoy watching my other videos. Um, I also have a curry shrimp video that I need to edit and upload. And I also have more videos coming. So I hope you guys are watching my videos, sharing my videos, liking my videos. And if there's anything, please, please, please leave a comment. Okay? How long? We've been 5 minutes, almost 30 seconds. So pasta's still going. I'm just gonna add a little hot water to it. Just to help with the cooking time. I like to use boil water when I'm cooking because it's better anyways instead of using the tap water, because I don't even use the tap water in my kettle. I use filtered water. So it's better to use that. So we've been going for like 6 minutes. Let's see. The water is still boiling. So the packaging, the packaging says 7 to 11 minutes. But because I'm making a small portion, let's see if it's going to take that whole time. So we're approaching 7 minutes. We're going to make it run over to 8 minutes and see. See, it's still not done yet. I can tell that it's not finished as of yet. Waiting on my hot water to finish boiling. Now this is even for beginners. Being that I'm already using the already boiled shrimp or already cooked shrimp, it's not something hard. Even if you were using the uncooked shrimp, it still wouldn't be hard. All you gotta know is that you have to boil it before. That's all. You have to boil it before. So you see I'm adding some hot water to it so it keeps it still boiling. Instead, if I was adding cold water to it, it would have stopped the boiling process, right? And I didn't want that. I wanted to keep boiling. So we're at 8 minutes now. Let's check one. Let's see. Okay. So it's almost where it needs to be. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to throw my carrots into this. I like it a little crunchy. So I'm going to add my carrots into it. So by the time my carrot is, I don't really need them to cook through, right? We don't want them to cook through. We just want them to get a little boil on them. So I'm adding my carrots. And then we're going to make that boil. Right? Now in my pot that's over there, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil because I need to just get a little cook on my green peppers and my onions. So I'm going to add some olive oil. As I said, guys, bear with me. I'm using one hand. Oh, God. Hold on. Okay. Now, if you don't want to use olive oil, You can use a little bit of butter, but I'm just using some olive oil, okay? So still got the pasta going. Remember, guys, you don't need a lot of oil, okay? Just enough to coat the bottom of the pot. So I'm going to get that started. We're at 10 minutes. Right? And as I told you, well, as you're going to see in my curry shrimp video, I don't really like my broccolis soggy. So I'm not worrying about the broccoli cooking all the way through, because you know broccoli can be eaten raw, right? And I want to keep the nutrients in it. So waiting on that to heat up. See, my carrots are probably good. Waiting on the pot, because remember the shrimp is already cooked, right? So we don't even need to cook the shrimp too much. We just need to heat it up. We don't want it to be rubbery, right? So just waiting on the oil. Still warming up. How far are we now? We're at 11 minutes, 50 seconds, almost 12 minutes. Okay, so um, it's almost ready. Okay, so we're gonna put in our green peppers. And our onions. And keep in mind, guys, I only have one hand I'm working with, right? Okay, so my green peppers and onions are in. I'm gonna stir that real quick because we're approaching our 15 minutes. Okay, turn this off because those are done. Now I'm gonna throw my cabbage, my bok chow, and broccoli in. Remember, guys, all of these vegetables can be eaten raw, so I'm not worrying about them cooking all the way because I don't want to take out the nutrients, right? But if you would rather cook them all the way, that's totally up to you. Okay? So we're approaching 15 minutes, guys. So now what we're going to do is let those go for a little bit. Now remember, guys, if you want to cook your vegetables all the way through, that's totally fine. That's up to you. As I said, I don't like mine to be cooked all the way through because I like it a little crunchy, right? Okay, let's turn the fire down some. Now we're gonna add in our broccoli can go in now. Then I'm gonna drain off the pasta. Pasta in. Oh Lord. So my fork disappeared. Let me get a spoon. Okay. Oh, look at that. All right. So to this, I'm just gonna add some all-purpose. And then I'm gonna go get some liquid ginger and put that in there. As I said, if you don't have liquid ginger, you can put raw ginger. It's up to you. If you got ginger powder, you can use that as well. But I'll be using liquid ginger, right? Put a little bit more water in that. And then I'm gonna get the liquid ginger. So this is the liquid ginger that I'll be using. One hand, guys, one hand. Okay. I'm just eyeballing. No measurements. Just eyeballing. Let me taste it. Okay. I'm gonna add some sugar. Just some white sugar. I think I might add a little bit more all-purpose. So just white sugar. Add some more all-purpose, and I'm also gonna add a little bit of butter. Add a little bit of butter. See how full the fridge is, guys? Don't mind me. I probably should have did all of this already. So this has some butter. And let's do a little more salt. As I said, everything is to your taste, however you feel. Uh-oh. Cover dropped. So as you guys see, I did not add the shrimp as of yet because as I told you, the shrimp is already cooked. So I don't want to overcook the shrimp, right? You just want to warm the shrimp up. That's it. So I'm going to give it a taste again. And then I'll see if I should add the shrimp, right? Let me taste it. I think it needs a little bit more sugar. A little bit more salt. Again, as I said, everything is to your likings. So not because I'm adding more, maybe when you tasted it, you decided that you didn't want any more of anything in it. That's totally fine with me because you're making it for you. You're not making it for me, right? Then if you're making this for a loved one and you know their taste palettes and you know they can't have certain things, then of course tailor it to them as well, right? Okay, one last taste and then I'm gonna add my shrimp. Okay, that should be good. I'm tasting it on the back of my hand, not from the spoon, okay? Because I don't want nobody to say she's putting the spoon in her mouth. No, I am not. Okay, so now I've added the shrimp in. So remember, the shrimp just needs to be warmed up, right? All we're doing is warming the shrimp. That's it. Nothing else. Just warming the shrimp. Okay. Let that go for like a minute. That's the reason why I did not really boil the pasta for the 11 minutes, right? Because it was going to get finished cooked during this process here. Okay. So just put a cover on and let that steam for like a minute, okay? And then after that, we are finished, okay? I'm gonna clean up a little bit, or try to with one hand. Babe, Andre, you ready? Huh? So go, cause it's ready. Cause I want to take a shower too. We just came out from outside doing gardening, and I just wanted something quick. I didn't feel like being in the kitchen this whole time. Even right now, I've been in here too long. I did not want to be in here so long, and I wound up being in here this long anyways. So that's that, but it's fine. And it didn't take too long or too much out of my time, right? And it's for myself and my family. So, but I still did not want to stay in the kitchen this whole time. So we're approaching 26 minutes. I probably should have said 15 minutes. 30 minutes for this video, which I didn't, but it takes about 15 minutes. Just because I have one hand I'm working with you guys. Okay? But this is definitely not a 30-minute video, even though I'm approaching it. So if you want to say a 30 minutes video, that's fine. This takes 30 minutes to do. Okay? So let me give it another taste, just in case if I missed anything. Nope. It's just right. Okay, guys, so that is it. Let me turn the stove off. That is it. Just a quick shrimp pasta with vegetables. Right, I'm trying to get a good lighting here. Okay, there we go. A quick shrimp pasta with vegetables. Okay, to make for you, yourself, or your entire family. And until next time, I'm Renee. Make sure to like, comment, and share the video, okay? Bye.